What's up, world? It's your boy Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 47 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog that I do to show y'all how I control this type 2 diabetes, because it don't control me, you did. So anyway, it is currently 11:35 in the morning. I'm about to get my breakfast on. Hold on for a second. Let me say my grace. All right, what we got here, we just got some oatmeal with cinnamon mixed in and some raisins. You know what I'm saying? Had to, put a little bit more water in it because that mug was thick. You know what I'm saying? It was thicker than what's the girl name from ATL? What was her name? Big Booty Judy, something like that. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it was thick like that. So tasteless, but that's why we put raisins in. Give us that kick we need. I already put my raisins in, but I got a few more in the box, so I'm gonna salt bed for y'all. Y'all know how it go. There we go. Someone missed it, but there we go. Yeah. So yesterday was cool. I finished up the rest of my Novolog. For those that got diabetes, Novolog, of course, is some insulin. I was taking that 3 times a day. I took one time yesterday for breakfast, and that was it because it wasn't no more. So, you know what I'm saying? Yesterday is the first day that I didn't do 3 shots a day with the Novolog. I just did 1 shot because it wasn't no more. So now, at this point, controlling what you eat is very important, because if your insulin inside of you is working, you know what I'm saying, that's a move. I know some will be like, well, you should go and get some more. Today, April 19th, 2020. If y'all living in this time, y'all know what time it is. It's Corona time, it's the song say. And I ain't going nowhere where there could possibly be some folk that are already drunk off that Corona, if you understand what I'm saying. So, yeah. Nope. So, the purpose of all this is controlling it on your own. You know what I'm saying? That's what the purpose is. Once you educate yourself on what you need to put in your body, how much to eat, how to control your sugars, like that's the whole thing with things of this nature, with like diabetes. It's all about being able to control what you can do, control your limits. Just like an alcoholic, for instance. Like, if you know you can't handle your liquor, don't drink a whole bunch. Otherwise, you're going to be sloshy drunk. You're going to end up getting in a fight. Somebody going to beat you up, and you're going to wake up wonder what happened. Because you didn't control your liquor. You know what I'm saying? If you can't control your liquor, don't drink like that. Unless you're just an idiot. You dig? Sorry. I'm going to keep it real with you like that. But shout outs to those who are recovering and trying to, make themselves better, concerning alcoholism. So, it's no diss to you, but, that's just an example of that. Same thing with food. If you can't really eat something, then only take it in moderation or don't eat it at all. You feel me? So, that's all you got to do. So, once you learn how to wean yourself off of your past cravings of foods that aren't necessarily healthy for you, that's how you learn how to back up off of it. And I put to y'all right now, I'm not really much of an ice cream eater. Before, I say about the past 3 weeks to almost half a month, I've probably ate more ice cream than I have in all my life beforehand, because I'm not really an ice cream eater like that. But it's the sweetest thing. Even though I got low fat ice cream, it's low fat ice cream, but it tastes so good, because I'm not really much of an ice cream person. I eat some vanilla ice cream, boom, that's good. I'm good after that. I don't care for all the different flavors. The only thing that I like different was cookie dough ice cream, but of course I gotta stay away from, as far as like cookies on that tip. I mean, I can eat cookies, but you can't just, you gotta do all that in moderation. But in the meantime, between time, I'm staying away from them pretty much all together at this point. You know what I'm saying? So ice cream, I got my honey graham crackers, that's that's been enough sweet for me right there. So once again, it's all about moderation and making sure you good. You feel me? So we're about to get into these numbers, y'all, and go ahead and wrap this one up because I ain't trying to hold y'all up all day. Yo, made it this far in the video. Make sure you subscribe below. Once again, my diabetes videos, my vlogs right here, they raw. I don't do any editing on these. They raw. Straight up raw. Like most of y'all were made raw. You feel me? Anywho's, let's see. We got yesterday's readings. Before breakfast was 88. Before lunch was 137. And before dinner was 78. Now, let's see. Before, let's see. 88. Breakfast yesterday, as y'all know, was oatmeal, and I had some apples. Before lunch, I know why before lunch was 137 because I actually ate 2 bowls of ice cream between breakfast and lunch. So that's why before lunch was 137. What I ate for lunch yesterday was did I even write that down yet? But I probably didn't, but I'm gonna write it down in a minute for yesterday's video. For lunch yesterday, I had shrimp, spinach, cucumbers, and some grape tomatoes. That's what I had for lunch yesterday, y'all. As a matter of fact, yeah, I ain't writing none of that down. I'm about to write all that down in a minute. And then for dinner last night, which was really good, y'all. For dinner last night, I had what I had for dinner last night. Hold on for a sec. I'm doing this copy and paste real quick. For dinner last night, I had pork loin roast. It was so good. You know what I'm saying? Put that thing in the oven, you know, cut it up, cooked it. Pork loin roast. I had 3 slices. Made me some homemade cheddar broccoli rice. You know, the brown rice. You know, the broccoli. Mix the broccoli in there. Put the cheddar in that thing. A little butter. It was in there. And some cucumbers. That's what I had on the side with it. Some cucumbers. Them was out the chain, y'all. Them was out the chain. It was off the chain, y'all. I'm telling you. It was off the chain. But you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what you do. You know, you try to keep it. Oh, yeah. I had bacon bits in my spinach also for lunch. So, you know, you try to keep it, you know, simple. Stay on, like, I know sometimes the foods that you're supposed to eat are boring, but you got to know how to mix it up. Like if you're not vegan, you know, you can still mix it up with your, you know, with your variety of meats, you know what I'm saying, such as your cow, your pig, your chicken, or beef or pork or chicken, whichever way you want to call it. Beef, pork, and poultry, you know, and seafood, of course, or whatever. Now, if you're a vegan or a vegetarian, this ain't the channel for you. I'm gonna tell you that now. I can't school you on what to eat as far as that goes. But me myself, if I was to do, like, let's say if I didn't want to eat any meat today, what I would do myself, you know, early on when I started doing this thing, like the first couple of days, I was just eating spinach, cucumbers, and apples. That was a meal. That was a pretty good meal that I had during the day. I had a proportionate plate, had a lot of spinach, had cucumbers, and had some apples for, you know, the sweet flavor. That was cool with me. I can do that again. If I do that again, I gotta get me some more apples, gotta get some more spinach, and of course some more cucumbers. And I could go a whole week probably doing that. As a matter of fact, I might challenge myself to do that for a whole week. I gotta make sure I get enough of those foods to do that. So I would like to actually do that for maybe like 5 days. I don't know exactly when. Maybe after day 50, I might do, you know, days 51 through 55. You know what I'm saying, like that. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, cucumbers, apples, and spinach. You know, I mean, I think that's a good challenge. As a matter of fact, if you made it this far in the video, I challenge you to do that. You know, your three major meals that day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Cucumbers, spinach, and green apples. So sliced up green apple, not a whole green apple, but take the green apple, slice it up, eat that slice with it. And so you can do that with what? Uh, 2.5, what, 1.5 apples, 1.5 apples a day. So, because you're eating the first half for breakfast, you're eating the second half for dinner, and then you're eating the first of that second apple for dinner, and then you can eat the other half, for the next breakfast the next day. So, you know, I mean, I'm just trying to give y'all something, trying to stimulate your mind, make it marinate amongst yourself. You dig? So that's how we doing that. Meantime, between time, I'm about to go ahead and end this. Oh, this morning breakfast blood sugar before breakfast. Then 99. Shout out to the class of 99. You dig? Anyway, that was this morning's blood sugar. Blood sugar is at 99. And right now, of course, I'm finishing up this oatmeal. And I'm about to finish up this video. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. Oh, got one more raisin in there. Oh, yeah. It's gone now. So I'm about to finish up my oatmeal. There you go. I'm like, why are these raisins at? Because I know I put a lot of raisins in. I put a whole box in here actually. So I'm gone, y'all. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Also, today is, of course, as I said, April 19th, 2020. Rest in peace to my granddad. Today in 93, he died, my dad's dad, back in 1993. Rest in peace to you. In the meantime, between times, I'm out, y'all. One love.